Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing an extreme paint correction on this vehicle. It is a Hyundai i30 that has certainly not been looked after. As you can see by these shots, have a look at the swirl marks on that. That's disgusting. So obviously the car's dirty itself, but if you look closer, those swirl marks are just everywhere on this car. Look at the nail marks, obviously on the door handles and on the roof here as well. So today I'll be using Meguiars Ultimate Compound and Polishing Compound to try and get rid of the swirl marks on the car. Bring it up a little bit because, as you can see, the gloss is gone on the car. It's filthy. It needs a lot of work. It's been neglected obviously for quite some time. So that's what we'll be working on at the moment. So first things first is obviously prepping the paint. Obviously, first step is the snow foam. So we do that. Then it is the contact wash. So we get it all nice and soaking. Obviously, it seems like it hasn't been cleaned in years, so this will be a nice change for the car. Hopefully it's enjoying it. Obviously, the third is the clay bar process. So then we clay the entire car. And obviously, I'm just showing you snippets of what was done. The process actually took a lot longer than what's on the video, as I'm sure you'll be able to see. It took me, obviously it's not my first job, so it did take me a couple of days. So the paint's all nice and prepped now, ready to go. Got all the contaminants off the car. As you can see, the swirling is just ridiculous on that. Have a look at that. So the paint's all prepped and yeah, we should be all good to work on. The top of the roof, I don't know, it was a bit cloudy, a bit scratchy. I don't know what's happened to this car, but I'm going to do my best on it and see how we go. So now we start the compounding. So the Ultimate Compound is what I'm using on the car at the moment, and again, just going to show you some snippets of work. As I said, this did take me 2 days to do. It's not a short process at all. But yeah, we'll see what the Ultimate Compound, the Polishing Compound, can do on this car. You can see I've done the back, now doing the driver's side and the front of it, the bonnet. So I thought I'd show you my progress after doing half of the bonnet. So on the left hand side is the half that I did. On the right hand side I haven't touched yet. So as you can see, look, that's after one pass. It's getting a bit better. There's not so many swirls. And then we go to the halfway line and it is swirl city, swirls everywhere. So you can really see the half that I've worked on there. So still a few scratches that need to come out on that left hand side. But as we can see, watch where the light is. And bang, you can really see where I haven't done. So it is doing, it is working. It is doing something, which is good. I will say, and you'll see in the next shots, that the paint was so bad that I actually did 3 passes of the bonnet. One pass just wasn't enough, unfortunately. So yeah, now we do obviously the passenger side and the roof for the Ultimate Compound. I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. I still do need a step ladder to get up there. All right, so after I went over the whole car and the ultimate compound, it's time to do the same with the polishing compounds. So this is just gonna basically try bring up the glossiness of the finish. The car's paint was very faded. When I got it, even after obviously washing the car, you could see that the paint was faded even in the shots before I was doing the ultimate compound. The paint was very much faded. So I've done the whole car with the polish. Now to protect, we are going over it with a spray wax sealant, just to protect the car. As you can see, it's now daytime. Yeah, so I did spend a couple of days on this. So wax all over the car. And now we see the paint. So this is the bonnet. If I zoom out a little bit. So this is the bonnet, and this is how it's come up. So that's how it looks. And it was an overcast day, obviously the day that I recorded this. So you can't see too much. But you can see it already. It looks 10 times better. You can see that dint, those dints in the bonnet. Mate, I don't know what's happened to this car. It's been very neglected. It's not my car, so I can't really comment on what's happened here. So this is the roof part. Look, I couldn't get those bits out unless I sanded it and resprayed, but again, the client didn't want me to, so it looks a lot better than what it was, but it's still not so good, to be honest with you. And yeah, so that's what the car looks like now. Night and day difference to when I got it. So the polishing compound, the ultimate compound, did a really good job. So now I'm going to have a look at it under the lights. As we can see, there are still some marks and stuff that have gone past the clear coat. If you have a look, see on the top there, I think that's bird droppings. That's past the clear coat. I can't see it. It's definitely well past. So again, the only way to get rid of that is sanding and respraying. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always. It does mean a lot, and it really, really helps my channel. Thanks again, guys.